So, although what I'm about to show you is one of the worst videos I've seen about somebody spitting in food or being weird with food, Chinese and Asian people do not like us, okay? I'm about to show you and then I'm gonna come back.
The Bible of God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down the whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pull on him, extort shit. Bully the flow on him. Say Drake.
So there's these dolls. I'm from Chicago, so I say doll. It's really doll, D-O-L-L. They are called the Natasha dolls, right? And the Chinese people are stretching them and pulling them. They're black. They're real dark. Let me try to find it real quick. Hold on. So this right here is it. What they do to these dolls is so sad that any human being wouldn't do it to a baby, right? So they stretch them, they pull them, and they were like, why don't you do it to the white tea dolls? And they were like, if they were white tea, people would feel bad about hurting them. Then I did a little deeper investigation on the same video. Since a lot of African and some African Americans, I'm not gonna lie, cherish the white tea people. When they come over there, they trust them with their kids, right? They trust them and leave them alone, or maybe they paying them like money, but for some reason these Asians get access to all these black babies and they put it on what is called their WhatsApp. I don't know what it's called, but it's like their social media, and they have a firewall. We can't necessarily get into it, so they know what they like. They literally are abusing real babies, kicking them, pushing them, like hurting them, and they're like laughing about it. So do not eat unless maybe it's like a real full chain like restaurant. But if you go to these private Chinese places on the corner, I would not eat from there anymore. Maybe watch this video again and again so you could be so disgusted that you won't eat from there. And I hate that I have to bring you this news, but this is so sad. They like babies. I don't care if it's a white baby, black baby, Hispanic baby, Indian baby, Chinese baby. I wouldn't like a baby. They can't protect themselves. It's so sad. If y'all look up this Natasha Dow thing and some of the videos, they don't really show it because we don't have access. But anyway, let me quit ranting. But stop eating from especially the ones in like the super inner city. Like they really don't like us. The only way they were able to come into our neighborhoods, is a whole long story behind that, is because they weren't accepted in the white tea neighborhoods, but they only got loans in black neighborhoods because they don't give us loans, especially back then. But then they gave them to the Asians to get the loans. I'm not saying everyone is like that, but you know, black Americans are the most hated though, so